morning, Home Church. We are so excited to be here with you live this Sunday morning from the Red Deer Home Church foyer. My name's Andrew Rocha, the online pastor, and this is my good friend and co-host, Hillary Worley.
Good morning. We are so happy that you're joining us this morning online, and we want to know where you're joining us from.
Yeah.
We are here in the foyer. It's a new series this week. You can see we have a different set.
Yeah, it is going to be extraordinary.
It is going to be an extraordinary Sunday, and we are really excited. So we want to know where you're joining us from because we want to see your name in the comments.
Yeah.
We want to connect with you and have a great Sunday with you.
Yeah, and one thing that my small group did this week is we shared one boring fact about ourselves. So in the comments, share your location, where you're viewing from, but also share a boring fact.
That's really funny.
Yeah, like for myself, it was, I don't like math. Math has never been my forte, so I just don't like
I
it.
guess that's kind of boring.
Yeah. How about yourself, Hill?
Boring. I only drink black coffee.
Yeah,
that's pretty boring.
Yeah, that is fairly boring. The most boring fact I've heard is someone liking Raisin Bran.
Oh.
So stay away from that if you can.
Stay away from that. We are just so happy that you're with us, and we want to connect with you. We don't want to just be faces on a screen chatting with you. We actually want to get to know you.
Yes,
so
we
would
want to
love
build
to hear
that.
a boring fact about you and connect with you more throughout the week. We have some awesome small groups you can be a part of. And today is a really big Sunday.
It is going to be huge.
It is going to be huge. So we are really happy that you're joining us.
Yeah, so this Sunday we have our building project. So we are going to hear more about what's happening with our church, how we're building, how we're moving forward.
So awesome.
We have an incredible worship series going on. And then we're going to be jumping into the new series by Pastor Jakin, Extraordinary. So buckle up because it's going to be a fun ride.
It is going to be a fun day. And tonight at 6 p.m., we have our XO Marriage Conference. You can join online. It's a Zoom conference, so it's super easy to attend. And you know what? It would be an awesome night for you to build your marriage with your spouse, put the kids to bed, get a dessert, cozy on up on the couch, watch this marriage conference. A great time if you're married, engaged, maybe you're soon to be engaged. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever
Hillary,
you like.
I know that you're getting married in November. So
I am.
Yeah.
So I'll be watching it, and we would love to join you on it and see how you could grow your marriage in this season.
It is so important to be intentional about your marriage.
Yeah.
It can be such an easy thing to just take for granted. And you go in, day out, and not really spend that time to build your marriage up. And tonight is such a great opportunity to just build together.
That's awesome.
Join with your spouse one-on-one, hold each other's hand, and just say, we're moving forward into this future together. We are excited to see what God has for us. And it is going to be an incredible night.
Yes, and we have, like we've said, we have an incredible Sunday coming up.
Yes.
So you have 3 minutes.
Yes,
So
go get a coffee.
Get your coffee.
Yeah,
Go to the
get it black.
bathroom. Yeah, I'll be getting some black coffee in this little 3-minute segment. So we'll see you back in 3 minutes. everyone, and welcome to HC Online. We are so happy that you're joining us this morning. My name is Hillary. This is Andrew, and we are so happy that you're with us today.
It is going to be such an incredible Sunday morning, and we have quite a few people already jumping into the comments.
So many comments.
Big shout out to Tammy Andrews. And Tammy, thank you so much for giving a shout out to the Olds that just moved into their new building.
So exciting.
So incredible.
Awesome.
So if you're in the comments, give a huge shout out to our Olds campus as they've just moved into their brand new building.
Yeah, we want to give some shout outs to some people on the comments today. Yes. We have Chase from Montana. So excited you're joining us.
Yeah, shout out to Montana.
Karen, Tina mentioned that she loves Raisin Bran. She loves 2 scoops of raisin in her brand, which, you know what, is kind of boring, but we
That's
like
all
that
right.
about you.
Yeah. So if you have boring facts, make sure that you share them because we want to make sure that we're connecting with each and every one of you.
Yeah.
And if it is your first time with us, we want to make sure that you get connected to our church.
Absolutely.
So go to myhomechurch.ca, click the Get Connected button, and then someone from our team is going to reach out to you this week. And we want to make sure that you feel loved, that you feel cared for, and that you have someone that's in your corner rooting for you through any successes that you have, or if there's any trials going on in your life, that we can come alongside you and pray with you.
Yeah.
We want to be there for you. We just don't want to entertain you, but we want to actually do life together one-on-one.
Absolutely. And if you haven't joined a small group yet, we would really encourage you to join a small group. We are in an awesome series called Naked and Unafraid by Pastor Kevin Gerald, and it's been really incredible.
Yeah.
And you know what? You don't have to be in Red Deer to join a small group.
Yeah.
You can join a small group from anywhere in the world. We would love to connect you on Zoom to small groups.
Yes.
Andrew's small group does that.
Yeah.
I would do that for my small group if you wanted to join. And we want to make sure that you are connected into the house and into the family, and that you feel a part.
Yeah. And I think one of the coolest things that we've been hearing is there's people viewing all over the world, all over Canada. And so we want to encourage you to join a small group in your local neighborhood, whether you're living in Ontario, Saskatchewan, BC, Africa, India, wherever it might be.
Cool.
Get people around, get your family together, get your cohorts together. Maybe there's someone that you've met for a first time at a grocery store and you just knew that they have something that they need help with, that there's something that just is a pull on your heart to connect with them.
Cool.
Get them over into a small group, socially distance, make sure that you're following all the protocols, but make sure that you're plugging people in, that you're getting connected, that you're doing life with one another.
Right,
We're not designed to do life alone. God designed us to do life with one another.
Absolutely.
And so it is so important. This series is just going to be unreal as we keep going further and further in it. So I highly encourage, gather together, build in this time.
That's so good. And you know what? We are just gonna have an extraordinary Sunday today. We have our building project today. We're gonna hear some awesome things about where the church is going, and we want you to be connected and be a part of it. So make sure that you just are really leaned in today. It's going to be such an amazing Sunday.
Yes.
I'm so personally excited, and I hope that you are too. And right now, you can go ahead and stand to your feet.
Yes, get on up.
Turn your music up nice
Crank
and
it.
loud. We are going to do our worship experience, and there's nothing like praising Jesus together.
Yes.
And so we want you to know that as you're praising Jesus in your living room, we are here doing it with you too.
Yes.
And so you can stand to your feet and get ready.
Yes, it's going to be such a good Sunday.
I was buried beneath my shame. Who could carry that kind of weight? It was 19 till I met you. I was breathing but not alive. All my failures I tried to hide. It was my tomb till I met you. You called my name and I ran out that grave. Out of the darkness has saved my soul. And freedom is all that I know. The old name knew Jesus when I met you. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness to your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness to your glorious day. This is my story. This is your story. I needed rescue. My sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter. I was an orphan, and you called me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, I won my healing, and your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future. My eyes are open. 'Cause when you call my name, I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness to your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness to your glorious day.
Come on, let's give him praise tonight. Oh, I've been forgiven. I've been washed in the blood. Sing with me. My whole life's now risen. It is life in his love. Yesterday's burdens are now taken away. I've been washed in your river, and I'll never be the same. Sing with me. Oh, he's taken all my failures. My sin is now erased, and the curse of death is broken. I'm alive in Jesus' name. This is our testimony. I've been forgiven. I've been washed in the blood. My whole life's now risen. It is life in his love. Yesterday's burdens are now taken away. I've been washed in your river, and I'll never be the same. I'll never be the same. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'll never be the same. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'll never be the same. Come on. I'll never be the same. Oh, sing it out. I'll never be the same. Oh, I'll never be the same. Oh, never, never. I'll never be the same again. I'll never be the same. Oh, I've been forgiven. in his life and his